Yo. What's good with the Clapback Gang? What's good, Quiet Gang? Y'all know what it is. Silence the Clapback King BD. If you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. It's the Clapback Show. I'm the one on the Silence the Clapback King BD. We up in this. Yeah! So we got some breaking news right now. This morning, artist Rhianna, who's known for a lot of platinum hits, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot of big hits out. She's a billionaire. Basically one of the biggest artists in the world. House got sprayed up, you know what I'm saying, with ammo. Basically, now we're gonna go and let the news clip get into it and let y'all see what's going on.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI...
News now, we're learning more this morning about it. The suspect arrested after a shooting outside singer Rhianna's Beverly Crest mansion.
Gigi Graciette is live there at outside the home with more on this. Gigi.
That's right, Bob and Jen. The LAPD has identified the woman accused of shooting up the outside of Rhianna and A$AP Rocky's Los Angeles home yesterday afternoon as 35-year-old Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She is behind bars this morning, being charged with attempted murder. Her bail set at $10,225,000. Now, this morning, we're outside the Beverly Crest home, just off of Coldwater Canyon, and you can see the white gate to the property, and you see that white tape there. That is actually covering up 5 bullet holes, and those were just some of the gunfire, some of the shots fired here yesterday afternoon. Now take a look at the video.
A white Tesla, if you went down Coldwater, 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the gate, code 3, it's
The shooting happening in broad daylight around 1:20 Sunday afternoon in the normally quiet Beverly Crest neighborhood. People who heard the shooting told police it was a barrage of bullets, some hitting the front gate as you saw there, others reportedly making their way to the entrance of the home behind the gate, but thankfully no one was injured. Now, witnesses were able to check their security cameras and described the shooter as a blonde woman with her hair in braids in a white Tesla with paper plates, last seen heading northbound on Coldwater Canyon. LAPD's air unit quickly spotting the car and following it all the way to the Sherman Oaks Galleria on Sepulveda and Ventura Boulevard, where she turned into the parking area, and that's where police took her into custody. They say they found inside the Tesla an assault-style rifle they believe was used in the shooting. And again, that suspect now identified as Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She's 35 years old. What is her connection to the singers? If any, we don't know. Police aren't saying, but she has been booked for attempted murder. Yesterday, we spoke to some of the neighbors here who heard the gunfire.
It was really loud, and everything echoes in this valley, so you can hear everything. A shot, it's not something you expect.
My first thought was, really? Because, again, given the neighborhood, you don't usually expect for there to be drive-by shootings in a place like this, but they're everywhere now.
You can only imagine nerves were extremely rattled. We understand from officials that Rhianna was home at the time of the shooting. Unclear if A$AP Rocky and their 3 small children were here. Bringing it back here live. We're not going to show you, but there is a heavy security presence, private security working for Rhianna and A$AP Rocky up and down this block. Unclear if they were here yesterday. We do not believe they were outside the home yesterday. Obviously, Rhianna has had her run-in with stalkers. One of her homes in the Hollywood Hills was burglarized. But again, if you're just joining us here on Good Day LA, the LAPD has now identified the shooting suspect as Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She's 35 years old. She'll be 36 in June. She's been booked for attempted murder. Her bail set over $10 million. Reporting live in Beverly Crest area, I'm Gigi Graciette. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Gigi, thank you for that update.
I'm about to show you...
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's some crazy stuff. She, like, Rhianna, the artist Rhianna, she a pop artist. She do big hits singing, you know what I'm saying? She nowhere involved in the streets. Not at all, you know what I'm saying? Not by no means whatsoever. Rhianna is not involved in the streets. Let's go right quick. basically what she do, because like I said, she ain't no street person whatsoever. I'm lost. Rhianna. I'm lost. I just don't know. But like I said, you could never know about. Also too, that's what I wanted to explain. She's married to the rap artist. What's his name? A$AP Rocky. If you know anything about the rapper A$AP Rocky is he's not a violent person, but he's a street. He knows about the streets, and he done been involved in a couple situations where there done been some pow-pows going on. So, A$AP Rocky is not no, this ain't nothing new to him. This ain't no surprise to him, which makes me believe that this might be somehow tied to A$AP Rocky. Maybe it's a crazy fan. Maybe it's somebody he been dealing with. Rhianna didn't know about, probably knew about. Well, Rhianna probably been into it, don't nobody know. We don't know about that. For a woman to come to Rhianna's house and pop it up like that, usually when it's a situation like that, it's some dick involved somewhere. But also too, with it being Rhianna, being a billionaire, being a real pop star fan, it could be a pop star, could be a crazy fan, could be just somebody crazy as hell, man. But they wouldn't want to pop her house up. They would want to, get her attention and like probably come in her house to see her, to tell her they love her and all that. They wouldn't pop a house up. The only person to pop a house up is somebody that don't like her. But then again, crazy fans do that. We got an old story that happened years ago about a celebrity that was a movie actor, and she had a crazy fan that came to her house. He kept sending letters, like for years. He kept sending letters, and you know what I'm saying? The police knew about it. Investigators knew about it and everything, and they did everything they could, and one day dude just popped up at her door. And when she answered the door, man, dude shot in the chest. So it is some crazy deranged fans out there that do weird shit, you know what I'm saying? But for Rhianna to get her house popped up, she don't be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? To be getting her house popped up like that. That's what got me confused. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm in a good mood. It's a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? I got everything functioning. I just upgraded my speed on my internet and all this, so I'm feeling good. The camera's functioning and everything. But damn, on the other side of the world, you got stuff like this, Rhianna, you know what I'm saying? Rich as hell. I mean, I got all the money in the world, but, right now it's in fear of her life. Like, she don't know she not in fear because they got the woman that did it. But the thing is, damn, what you got going on, or what's going on to where that happened. So we can't just say it's over with because they got the woman that did it is arrested. It could be a group of people that's trying to get Rhianna. It could be somebody. Ain't no telling what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's a scary situation to be in. You can tell me whoever did that locked up all day. I'm still packing up and moving. I'm not going back in that house. I'm not living in the house no more. I ain't staying in the house no more. And now everybody gonna know where I'm at. Now my house dogs. The time you get reached like that means people know where you at. So you automatically know Rhianna is never ever into that home no more again. They gonna get all her stuff, move all of it out. She already got her a new spot somewhere. Which that ain't her only house. So anyway, she just won't ever be back in there. Shit, that's how that's gonna go. I don't know if A$AP. My opinion is, I believe A$AP Rocky is somehow he not the blame for it. Like he ain't behind it, but I think he's somehow involved. Far as he done something that caused it to happen. Like A$AP got something going on. I don't know what it is, man. And it can only be one thing. Like I said, if a female did that, come on, man, y'all put it together. That's the only way I can see it. Woman crashed out, throw her life away. I'm just finna pull up at the house, man, and just air it out, man. Let them know how much I feel about it, how much, it's crazy. I ain't, and I'm not talking about women. That's why I said fans and Relationships is crazy people like this, crazy men like that. Men do that shit too. Men do that all day. Hell yeah, they come. But they end up always getting the woman. They don't pop the house up. They end up getting her. You know what I'm saying? A woman so outraged, she don't think straight when it comes to that, because usually that's a man. That's something a man do. And a woman just gonna pull up and just let it out. So yeah, A$AP Rocky, I don't know what you got going on in your free time, bro, but I believe it done caught up to you. That's what I believe. I believe it done caught up to you. I really do. Man, for a woman to try to kill your wife, who is Rhianna, one of the biggest, if not probably the biggest, you know what I'm saying, pop star in the world, you got something going on. You got something going on. Yeah, me. That's my opinion, y'all. A$AP Rocky got something going on. He wasn't behind it. I am not saying he wanted that to happen. I just believe he been out here playing in the streets, and the streets came to his house. Shit, think about it, man. I mean, I just can't see no other reason why. I can't see no other reason why. Y'all know, y'all can think of a reason. Let me know. Tell me something. What is Rhianna out here doing? You know what I'm saying? What is A$AP Rocky out here doing? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think which one. You gotta balance out. So, man, that's my take on it, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna show this clip again on Rhianna. House getting tapped up, and then they also got the woman that did it. Man, that's just crazy, man. I can't believe that. Cause it just blow my mind. Cause man, you never would expect to hear Rhianna, bro. You know Rhianna? Like, are you kidding me, bro? Said 13 hours. This was 13 hours ago, so this must have happened yesterday?
Are you drowning in payday loan debt? Have you taken up multiple payday loans and are unable to pay them back? Then listen to the...
Have I hear Rhianna over there? Police are investigating a shooting at Rhianna's Beverly Hills.
So correction, y'all, man. This my bad. My apologies, man. This happened yesterday. Sometime yesterday. If it's 13 hours, the only thing I can think of was sometime yesterday her house got popped up. Damn, that's crazy.
Hill's home.
Approximately 10 shots heard in the prison shouting.
It happened Sunday around 1:30 local time. Police say a white Tesla with a man and woman inside drove up to the singer's house and fired 10 shots at the front gate.
First off, salute and appreciation to ET, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube channel for, you know what I'm saying, presenting this great presentation. I'm finna go ahead and finish displaying and giving it to y'all. Like I said, appreciate ET for putting this together, man, you know what I'm saying, in a good way like that, and let's get it.
One of the suspects has since been taken into custody. Officers tell ET no one was hurt in the shooting. It's unclear if Rhianna, A$AP Rocky, or their 3 children were home at the time. Police have not released any information about a possible motive in the shooting.
Damn, so they say Entertainment Tonight said they reached out to the police. You know what I'm saying? I guess they haven't heard nothing back on it yet, but of course you're not gonna hear nothing back. Come on now. We talking about Rhianna. They'll try to keep it as safe as they can. Man, it's just fucking crazy, man. Like I said, bro, I can't believe, like, who would want it out? Who would have it out for Rhianna?
When asked why he did it, Larson said,
we're talking about Rhianna, man.
And I went and got it. Number 9, the Coin Mint credit card scheme. The U.S. Mint was still
it's not good. Come on, man.
And they accepted credit cards. Brad Wilson saw an opportunity. He would buy massive
Something that
let me see. But yeah, like I said, man, we'll any more updates come out on that, you know. I said I was gonna show the news clip again. Let me do that.
Rinse and repeat. And get this, he got to keep
News now, we're learning more this morning about it. The suspect arrested after a shooting outside singer Rhianna's Beverly Crest mansion.
Gigi Graciette is live there at outside the home with more on this. Gigi.
That's right, Bob and Jen. The LAPD has identified the woman accused of shooting up the outside of Rhianna and A$AP Rocky's Los Angeles home yesterday afternoon as 35-year-old Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She is behind bars this morning, being charged with attempted murder. Her bail set at $10,225,000. Now, this morning, we're outside the Beverly Crest home, just off of Coldwater Canyon, and you can see the white gate to the property, and you see that white tape there. That is actually covering up 5 bullet holes, and those were just some of the gunfire, some of the shots fired here yesterday afternoon. Now take a look at the video.
A white Tesla as he went down Coldwater. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle at the gate code 3.
The shooting happening in broad daylight around 1:20 Sunday afternoon in the normally quiet Beverly Crest neighborhood. People who heard the shooting told police it was a barrage of bullets, some hitting the front gate as you saw there, others reportedly making their way to the entrance of the home behind the gate, but thankfully no one was injured. Now, witnesses were able to check their security cameras and described the shooter as a blonde woman with her hair in braids in a white Tesla with paper plates, last seen heading northbound on Coldwater Canyon. LAPD's air unit quickly spotting the car and following it all the way to the Sherman Oaks Galleria on Sepulveda and Ventura Boulevard, where she turned into the parking area, and that's where police took her into custody. They say they found inside the Tesla an assault-style rifle they believe was used in the shooting. And again, that's...
Damn, I'm just sitting there wondering what the hell, what kind of woman was this military? Was she in the military or something? She had a assault-style rifle. We talking about a woman with a assault-style rifle. She was playing, man. Real talk.
Suspect now identified as Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She's 35 years old. What is her connection to the singers? If any, we don't know. Police aren't saying, but she has been booked for attempted murder. Yesterday, we spoke to some of the neighbors here who heard the gunfire.
It was really loud, and everything echoes in this valley, so you can hear everything. A shot, it's not something you expect.
My first thought was, really? Because, again, given the neighborhood, you don't usually expect for there to be drive-by shootings in a place like this, but they're everywhere now.
You can only imagine nerves were extremely rattled. We understand from officials that Rhianna was home at the time of the shooting. Unclear if A$AP Rocky and their 3 small children were here. Bringing it back here live. We're not going to show you, but there is a heavy security presence, private security working for Rhianna and A$AP Rocky up and down this block. Unclear if they were here yesterday. We do not believe they were outside the home yesterday. Obviously, Rhianna has had...
I don't know, y'all. I might have missed it. Did they say any security was injured? Did they say anybody got injured? I don't think they did.
Run-in with stalkers. One of her homes in the Hollywood Hills was burglarized. But again, if you're just joining us here on Good Day LA, the LAPD has now identified the shooting suspect as Ivana Lisette Ortiz. She's 35 years old. She'll be 36 in June. She's been booked for attempted murder. Her bail set over $10 million. Reporting live in Beverly Crest area, I'm Gigi Graciette. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Gigi, thank you for that update.
Damn, y'all heard it, man. That's crazy.
After a frightening...
That's crazy.
So we're going to start with...
Shots. I just can't believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not even Rhianna's safe out here. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to pray for Rhianna and her family, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tied to her, connected to her, kids, anybody. Because you got to understand, she just had a child, so... Well, she finna have a child. She just had a child. Yeah, you know, we're gonna pray for her, man. Keep our praying warrior hands stretched out, man, and make sure she stay in safe zone and out of harm's way. And And as well, they say Rocky if he ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't out there doing nothing that made this end up happening, like I said, you out there laying that long pole, bro. I'm only saying if, man, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop, man. Your situations is gonna be like a million times more than just the poor man situation, bro. You ain't just gonna get your tires flattened, man. You understand what I'm saying, Rocky? You ain't just gonna get your windows busted out, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you playing with fire. It's quite clear, like I said. This is just an assumption. This is just only if he was out there doing something that end up tying back to, you know what I'm saying, somebody got outraged because they couldn't have him. You know what I'm saying? Your life has to change, bro. You just had your kids and your wife took out of here, bro. If it was some crazy assailants or somebody else, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy. She need to figure out how a spot got leaked like this. Get some better security or something. I don't know. Some better something. She make too much money for that. But anyway, this Silence Clapback King BD. Man, if you know better, go better. If you knew better, do better. This Silence Clapback Show. The one and only Silence Clapback King BD. Yes, sir. Tune in Friday, man. 6:30 p.m., man. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about the rapper T.I.'s son, King Harris. So he delivered me a message on Instagram. I don't know what he said. I have not opened it up. I haven't read it yet. You know what I'm saying? But we're pretty much supporting behind 50 Cent situation. And we'll get into that Friday. Until then, it's your boy Silence Clapback King BD, and wheels up out this thing, right? Yeah.
Guess what you fuck? What was you saying? Don't stop acting tough. Your partners ain't sliding. I guess you just had no damn boo-hoo. Now blow out his mind. I'm back on this money. She call it a grind. Put your life on the line. Look in his eyes, you can tell that he's scared, but they ain't ready to die. Gang get an order. Them soldiers don't stand by them 762s. They singing the tune. Is you ready to